Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Terry Rozier.
And the month he's been having has been phenomenal. Upping his game and putting up a good number of points, he really looks energized and engaged on offense.
So the Raptors starting five. Terry Rozier is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, they've got Nikola Jokic. Damian Lillard out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And it's Kennard in at the small forward position. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now here's Hayward. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Clock at 6. Jokic is doubled. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Hayward, good.
A versatile offensive player. Hayward is very dangerous firing off the catch like this.
Rozier against Hayward. Paul for three. And the Raptors get it back. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got two shots coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Jokic with a screen on Paul. And Lillard gets it to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's DeRozan. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Puts it up from the high post. The three from Wood. Tries again. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And it's the Raptors with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. Rozier with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Rozier, the pass to Wood. DeRozan outside. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from three. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Noel finds Jokic. Pass to Kennard. Puts up a three. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now here's Lillard. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. Up top, Kennard shoots over Rozier. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Wood right side. The three ball. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Now here's Lillard. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Ooh, Paul with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. DeRozan passes to Rozier. The three. And the Raptors, another three.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Pass to Kennard. Now Hayward. Now here's Jokic, down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. Excellent D there from Noel.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Kennard. From downtown, the Sixers again can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wood finds DeRozan. Valanciunas with it from the arc. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jokic with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Hayward. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Lillard against Paul. DeRozan outside. Over Lillard. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Paul. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket on the night. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And now let's pull up the numbers on the point guards with the highest assist averages over the last month. Number 1, Chris Paul. Damian Lillard, 4th.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
It's fun to watch these guys in action. Their creativity, the vision they have, it's point guard play at its best.
That ties it up. Lillard's got 7.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
DeRozan against Kennard. Rozier, the pass to DeRozan. Wood with the screen from 20 feet. And it's DeRozan missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Jokic passes to Lillard. Back to Jokic. And here's Noel. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Nice shot by Kennard.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
DeRozan against Kennard. Wood with the screen. Here's DeRozan. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. He has 7.
Ooh, okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
Pass to Kennard. And here's Lillard. Over Paul. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 3.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Valanciunas. Inside. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, nice D from Kennard. Pass to Hayward. Back to Kennard. Beyond the arc. Here's Jokic. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Now here's Paul. Over Lillard. Paul can't get it to go. Hayward, left side. Down low. Out to Lillard. The three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Young, he's checked in for Noel. Curry comes in for Kennard. And it's Jackson in for Hayward. Now here's Curry. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Dallas. There's Jackson with the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Toronto's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Milton. Wood with the screen. Milton, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Back to Lillard. Jokic with it. He's got 5. Young finds Jackson to the right side, to the inside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Milton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Drills it from deep.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Lillard against Milton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Shake Milton. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And the Raptors making a change here. Bullock's checked in. The Sixers leading. Lillard left side. Fires from deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Marshall. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Pass to Young. Here's Jokic. Hounded by Rozier. And stolen by Favors. Now here's Rozier. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
And here are the Raptors now. 9-point game. Here's Milton. That one is off. The 76ers go the other way with it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The three, here's Lillard. Kept alive. And that's off the glass and in. Jokic has got 9.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Rozier outside. Offline from the top of the key.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Jackson, the pass to Lillard. Jokic with it. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Favors. Here's Bullock. And here's Milton. There's a screen by Favors. Milton passes to Favors. Shot clock at 6. And Milton good for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Sinks it from distance.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers. Toronto's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. They've got Seth Curry. Nikola Jokic is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Young in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Paul, shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Lillard outside. Jokic finds Lillard. Back to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Kennard against DeRozan. Bullock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's DeRozan, following the score by Philadelphia. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I have ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
Noel, he's checked in for Young. Woods checked in for Toronto. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 10. DeRozan double-teamed. Wood outside. Outside Paul. Lets the 3 fly. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kennard finds Curry. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for the Sixers. Outside Curry. Jokic with a screen on Paul. The 3 from Curry. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. DeRozan against Kennard. DeRozan up top. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Kennard. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Curry against Paul. Jokic the screen. That won't go either for Curry. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to DeRozan. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Curry finds Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Raptors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. DeRozan outside. Pass to Rozier. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The kick out. Curry puts up a 3. On target from range. Curry's got 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
And it's blocked by Noel. Now Jokic. 17 points in the game. Curry, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the basket by Wood. Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win, and because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you worship forever. The first one falls.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Paul. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Miami.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Jokic against Wood. On the wing, Curry. Poke loose. And here's Paul. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Wood passes to DeRozan. From the arc. That's good from Paul. On the assist by DeRozan. Paul's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Curry finds Kennard. Pure from three-point range.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Rozier outside. Pass to DeRozan. Over Kennard. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Young comes in for Jokic, and it's Jackson in for Kennard. That's good from Paul.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Now here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And they recover it. Hayward outside. Young with a screen on Paul. Hayward with it. Guarded now by Wood. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. There's the triple. The rebound by Favors. Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Philadelphia's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Jackson, the pass to Curry. Wood outside. The 3-ball. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Jackson, the pass to Young. Now here's Curry. Here's Hayward. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Hayward's got 6.
A staple of Hayward's offensive arsenal. Give him room to fire from there, and he'll take it.
Outside Paul. Out to Wood. This one for 3. Hauled in by Curry.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Terry Rozier.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Ball finds Wood. The ball's knocked loose. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Noel. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Bullock, he's checked in for Toronto.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Noel. Here's Jackson. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Jackson's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Jackson against Milton. Inside. Clock at 6. And there's a pick. Misses off the right iron.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hayward for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Lillard's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Valanciunas is checked in. Milton finds Paul.
It's impressive regardless of what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been, a lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
That's good from Paul. Paul hits them both.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Pass to Young. Noel down low. Valanciunas covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, time to check out a handful of point guards who, over the last 10 games, have been lighting it up from deep. Second, Terry Rozier. Damian Lillard, fourth.
I mean, when no other options are available, any one of these guys can just take charge and shoot that three.
As well as they shoot the three, I don't think it needs to be a backup plan. That could be a plan A.
And he's good on the second. Toronto's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Bullock. Here's Favors. Milton for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Milton's got his second basket on the night.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Outside Curry. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Pass to Noel. Jackson outside. Now here's Curry. Fires the 3. The rebound by Favors. Favors has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
There's a screen by Favors. Milton passes to Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Raptors making their last shot.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
Kennard, he's checked in for Jackson.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Now here's Milton. He has 6. Pass to Valanciunas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Valanciunas has got 7 points for the quarter. Lillard outside. From behind the arc. That one no good. And so it's Philadelphia in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they took.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race. And gang, how important is it to be holding that #1 spot during the regular season?
Shaq is going to say it's not that important because when he did finish first, those Rockets team I was on, we beat them.
In the finals.
In the finals.
It's not that important.
See? You knew it.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the 76ers.
Well, just my unbiased opinion as someone who averaged a double-double if you control the goal.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Here's Paul. So for the Raptors right now, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Paul in at the point guard position.
And this is a throwback performance from Paul, flat out taking over in a big way right now.
Hayward outside for three. And Rozier pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wood, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Wood. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Back to Paul. DeRozan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And another basket for Toronto.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Hayward, the pass to Lillard. And here's Noel. Pass to Jokic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And he drops the first. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And Jokic drops them both. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40-20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
What's up?
And that one misses.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Out to Hayward. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got his 3rd assist of the night.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Valanciunas with it. Noel covering. Paul against Lillard. They get it back. Outside for Rozier. Buries it from 3. Rozier's got 12 points in the game.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here's Paul. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Pass to Hayward. Now Noel. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Paul passes to Rozier. Here's Valanciunas. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Now here's Jokic, guarded by Wood. Kennard against Rozier. And down it goes. 2 points. 12 points for him.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
DeRozan outside. Fades and shoots. No good. A bit long that time. Philadelphia is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Jokic is doubled. Noel finds Hayward. No good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Paul. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Paul. Paul hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Lillard. Give him 20. Hayward outside. Beyond the arc. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds now.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
DeRozan outside. And the Raptors miss again. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Jokic against DeRozan. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Lillard passes to Jokic. It's Hayward on the wing. The Sixers again can't hit.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Paul with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And it's blocked by Noel. Lillard against Paul. He shoots. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 22 points. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Valanciunas against Noel. Chalk up 2 there. Valanciunas has got 13.
Showing off another part of his game. Valanciunas just proving he has a reliable jump shot too.
Lillard passes to Jokic. From deep, Hayward. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. DeRozan outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Noel. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Confronting a shooter of JV's stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
First free throw is good. Young, he's checked in for the Sixers. Curry comes in for Hayward. Favors checked in for Toronto. Milton comes in for Paul. And Valanciunas drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Kennard outside. 4-3. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Milton. Here's Valanciunas. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. He's got 17.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Jokic against Favors. Here's Kennard. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. Favors the pass to Milton. Here's Valanciunas. Back to Milton. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bullock, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Outside Milton. Over Lillard. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. The Sixers leading. Pass to Curry. Outside Young. Launches the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Toronto calls time here. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. You take a look at Philadelphia, holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference. And, of course, the Toronto Raptors, only 2 spots back.
Checking out Philadelphia, they won't have home court advantage in the playoffs, and lots of people thought they'd be able to host first-round games.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Lillard passes to Young. The 3 is up. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. DeRozan outside. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history. A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Bullock. DeRozan up top, defended by Kennard. And it's DeRozan missing, and Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Floats one, and Rozier puts it in. Rozier's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Perfect soft touch from Rozier. That level of shot control is a strength of his game.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the 76ers another three.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Woods checked in for Toronto. Ball comes in for Milton. Both free throws good from Rozier.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Here's Curry into the lane. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
Here's DeRozan. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Lillard. The three. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Jokic passes to Kennard. 1:16 left in the third. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Rozier, the pass to Favors. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
That's good from Favors. That one falls, so he hits both of them. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Young finds Curry. Kennard outside. Jokic with a screen on DeRozan. Nice shot by Kennard.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Rozier outside. Pass to Favors. Stolen by Young. Lillard outside. On the wing, Curry. Young inside. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Favors. With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Damian Lillard, Thaddeus Young out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Gordon Hayward, and it's Curry in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Hayward's shot is off. The Raptors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Curry against Paul. Valanciunas sets a screen. From outside the arc. Lillard pulls down the board, and the 76ers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Inside, Noel, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up. He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 17. Rozier, the pass to Paul. Fires at the elbow. Second chance shot. DeRozan outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. 4 on the clock. The shot no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. 22 was their biggest lead. And Noel hammers it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. DeRozan for 3. Sinks the tray. DeRozan's got 11 points here in the second half.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Young. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Blows the alley-oop.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Outside Curry. Pass to Hayward. From downtown, another 3 for Philadelphia.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Rozier, the pass to Valanciunas. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Rozier. DeRozan with the ball. To the inside. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Paul against Lillard. To the middle. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Hayward, the pass to Curry. Now Lillard. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 39.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Wood misses.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Young, the pass to Noel. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
And Toronto calls time here. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
I got you, man. Hey, don't let him go left.
One shot.
Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Jokic with it. Out left to the wing. Lillard against Paul. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Free throw good. Lillard. Johnson, he's checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for Lillard. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Double team on Lillard. Pass to Jokic. Here's Hayward. Rebound by the Raptors. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Johnson. Fires the three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Now Lillard. Hayward outside. Pass to Jokic. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Now here's DeRozan. And the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 7 points here in the quarter. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-7 run. Lillard passes to Kennard. The three. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. DeRozan outside. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high tech, Richard, Many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Milton passes to DeRozan. Fades back. Count that one. DeRozan's got 29.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Noel. Valanciunas covering. Lillard outside. Takes the three. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts it up from 17, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DeRozan's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Pass to Kennard. And here's Noel, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Milton pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hayward against DeRozan. Shoots over Hayward. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Milton. DeRozan's got 33 points. Lillard against Milton. Lillard passes to Kennard. There's the three. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. DeRozan outside. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Free throw good, Lillard. And the 76ers with some changes. Young, he's checked in for Noel. And it's Jackson in for Hayward. Both shots good from the stripe. The Raptors shooting around 42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Bullock. Double team on DeRozan. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Kennard outside. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Milton. Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. DeRozan double teamed. Pass to Marshall. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Fires in the triple.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Jackson, the pass to Lillard. Outside Young. Jokic with it. Lillard outside. The Sixers with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
So with this win, they'll end this season series dead even at 2 wins apiece.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the board. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Young with it. Jackson outside. Young with a screen on DeRozan. There's Jackson with the three. Rebound by the Raptors. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Milton against Lillard. With some arc. In deep, Milton drops it in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Lillard against Milton. Here's Lillard. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Please exit the building carefully.
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.